One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
So I get I don't know, thousands of emails, but then once in a while I'll pay attention to this, and then I'll pay attention to certain ones, and then put it out there. This, you guys, I want you to, all the Lyft Kool-Aid drinkers here, please listen, okay? Specifically to the last sentence here. Rideshare Rodeo, thank you. Yes, please hit the likes. Thank you for the super chat. I'm glad Sergio's safe. Yeah, I'm safe. So this email was, hey Sergio, just another example of nobody ever being able to figure out how external fees are calculated. That's going to be a sticking point when Vischer comes on, because he's going to say, we have the guarantee, 70-30 guarantee. I'm going like, this literally a week after that guarantee came out, I called it Hocus Pocus, and then I've been proven correct on that one. So every time I say Hocus Pocus, you all should take shots. So I did one comfort trip. This is okay. Pay attention to this, please. I did one comfort trip on August. So if you have stuff like this, by the way, and this is well done, please email it to me, Sergio@therideshareguy.com, because you guys are my eyes and ears on this in this game. I did one comfort trip on August 2nd from Palm Springs to Los Angeles. You guys know where that is. It's about 120 miles outside Los Angeles. Estimated to be 2 hours and 41 minutes, not miles. I don't correct these, by the way. 119 miles, and the passenger paid $190.29, of which $66.44 was external fees, or 35%. Think about this, people. 2 hours and 41 minute trip, 119 miles for Craig. Thank you for the super sticker. $66.44, because Lyft says external expenses is credit card fees. And this is not going to LAX, obviously. Those are airport fees, city taxes, and commercial insurance. Do you guys believe that? $66 for commercial insurance for a single trip? Anyway, this goes on. This is very interesting. And then he goes, I did one regular trip. Standard, he meant, I'm pretty sure. But I have the screenshots coming up. On August 6th from Los Angeles to Palm Springs. So a round tripper, right? But 2 different days. Estimated to be 2 hours and 47 minutes and 119.91 miles. Basically, the time and distance were identical, but one was comfort, extra comfort, and the other one was standard. And the passenger paid, are you guys ready? All sitting down for this? You guys sitting down? All right. Passenger paid $156.51. You all sit down. Of which $139.11 was external fees. So if you guys get this kind of shit, please email it to me. Email it to me, please. Sergio@therideshareguy.com. Out of $156 fare, $139.11 was external fees. According to Lyft, according to fuzzy math, Lyft actually lost $73.60 on this ride, which I will show you the screenshots in a second, which is a terrible way to run a business. I agree with you, sir. I completely agree with you, okay? So 2 nearly identical trips, same time and distance, but external fees are drastically different, right? One trip, the external fee was $66.44, which I'm thinking is exorbitant as it is. But on the second one, it was $139.11. Lyft, do you think we should be buying this? The 70-30 split Hocus Pocus thing that's going on, right? How could this be? How could $139 on the exact same trip be? How could it be? Something is wrong. Very wrong. But anyway, so I'm going to show you guys the screenshots first. The trip on the right is the standard trip, which went from LA to Palm Springs. You guys can see. Now, he's lucky, by the way. 2 hours and 47 minutes and 119.9 miles was the estimate. He probably didn't run into traffic. He did it in 2 hours and 9 minutes and 117.62 miles. And there it is. There it is. $156.51 right there. And 139.11 was the external fee. And Lyft chipped in 73.60. So on this trip, he made 91. So keep 91 in mind, please. Please keep, because I'm going to go back and tell you guys how much of a hocus pocus this upfront fare scheme is on long trips, especially. Pay attention. 90. He got paid 91. No tip. Fine. So pretty decent trip actually for 2 hours, $91. You know, it seems like he lives in Palm Springs, so you know I'll take that trip. On the trip on the left, which was the extra comfort trip that he did, okay, that one went from Palm Springs to LA. Okay, so he got paid $116.17. As you guys can see, $190.29 was the passenger payment. Estimated external fees were $66.44. Lyft fee was, I don't know, I can't see because it's covering the shit. But long story short, he ended up getting $116.17. Now, keep two numbers in mind: 91 and $116.17. Okay. Now, let's go back. And this last sentence I added to this. Pay attention, people. This is the difference between upfront fares and a rate card. Okay? FYI, that's my sentence that I added to this gentleman's email. FYI, pre-UFD rate card of on standard trips, pre-upfront fares and destination, the rate card in LA was 80 cents a mile and 13 cents a minute on Lyft standard. That's the $91 trip we're talking about. So all I did was I went and multiplied the actual of this trip, $91 trip, 2 hours and 9 minutes and 117.62 miles with 80.13. He would have gotten paid $110.87 for the standard trip. What did he get paid? 91. 110 versus 91, about $20 difference, about 25% less. So Lyft, when you say rebalancing, and Uber, when you say rebalancing on these long trips, it's garbage. It's a cut. And I know, you know, one of our people, you know, that I love is Jeff. He goes, I'm making the same money I'm making before with upfront fares. I'm going like, you're smoking crack, Jeff. So I invited him to do a little crossfire debate because he says, yeah, I'm making the same money with upfront fares as I was making before. You go, you must be the only one. Now, you guys figured that out? 110 versus 91. On the extra comfort trip, okay, the rate card is 90 cents a mile and 15 cents a minute. You guys ready? I went and multiplied the actual mile and time and distance with 90 and 15. It came to $136.45. What did he get paid? $116.17 versus $136. Again, a $20 haircut. This is both ways. 20 this way, 20 this way. This driver made $40 less because of upfront fares. So whoever is saying that I'm making more money with upfront fares, now, this is on the long trips. On the short trips, you guys are supposed to make more, but you just lost $40. 40. How many short trips can you do that you're going to make at 50 cents, $1 more? That's 40 trips you got to do on the short end to make up for the long end. You people getting this yet? So upfront fares is bullshit, but you know, yeah. So how do you guys like this? You guys like this? Yeah, $40 less this driver made. So Lyft, yeah, stop with the hocus pocus. What is that? That's $139 out of 156 is external fees. And I know this for a fact, people. Those two lines, estimated external fees and Lyft take rate or Lyft service fee, Lyft fee is interchangeable. When one is very high, the other one is easy in their minus, or Lyft and losing money, or very low. Or when the external expenses are very low, Lyft take rate is very high. That's how they're pegging everybody at this 70-30 level. The algo is done wonderfully well, although it doesn't seem like it helped their stock.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself. Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.